The question for this presentation is, can the director of the company apply for employment pass in Singapore? What documents the director needs to provide for filing the employment pass application? And how long the process of employment pass application takes place? So this is obviously the case where a foreign promoter is incorporating a company in Singapore and wishes to relocate here to work for that company and therefore needs an employment pass. So let's have a look on these questions. And the first question is, can the director apply for employment pass? So director can obviously apply for employment pass, but he can apply only if he's taking up employment with the Singapore company. So these are two different capacities, legally speaking. So you need to understand this. Many a time people say that a director or the promoter can apply for EP, but they are not getting that employment pass just because they are director or the shareholder of the company, but they are getting it because they are taking up employment also with the Singapore company. And what this point means is that taking up employment means they will relocate to Singapore, they will work for that company on a full-time basis in Singapore, they will receive the salary from the Singapore company on monthly basis, and they will file and pay taxes on this income. So yes, technically director can apply for employment pass provided he signs the employment contract with the company. Now the decision of approval, whether the employment pass is approved or not, will depend with Ministry of Manpower Singapore. So they have the ultimate say on this matter. Now moving on to the next slide, what are the documents required? So the general documents required are filled up Form 8. So Form 8 is an employment pass application form. It needs to be signed by the candidate as well as by the sponsoring company representative, usually by the director. Then we also need the passport scan of the candidate's passport particular page. Scanned copies of your educational certificates will be required for the candidate. And in some cases, especially for candidates from India and China, mark sheets of your degree certificates are also required. All these documents are required in scanned format in color so that this can be uploaded to the MOM portal at the time of application. And you are also required to carry these original documents at the time of issue of employment pass. So moving on to next, how long the process takes. If the company under which you are applying for employment pass is a new company, then the application can be lodged only after about a week after the incorporation, because there is some time lag between the incorporation of the company and update of its details into the Ministry of Manpower website. Once the application is filed, the process will take approximately 3 to 4 weeks to get the result. So in summary, employment pass application for the promoter can be lodged if the promoter is relocating to Singapore to work for that company.
Thank you for watching this video. This video was brought to you by Epica Consulting Singapore. Subscribe to our channel today to get notified when new videos are posted.